How to ask the angels for help. Get heavenly support in your life. They are light-flooded celestial beings, sometimes dwell in our midst, and have been our favorite contact persons since childhood when it comes to supernatural assistance. Angels fulfill many functions in our religious and spiritual imagination. Of course, our guardian angel is always at our side. Some people can also confidently assume to know a whole host of such in their team. Who was brought up in the Christian faith or still lives this knows the archangels hold completely different tasks. Fact is, it is sometimes easier for us to ask the heavenly messengers for assistance than to turn directly to God or the universe. Why, and why we decide this way does not matter. If there is one thing we know for sure about angels, it is this. They love to extend their helping hand to us. Strictly speaking, it is their job and their end in itself to get us humans back on track now and then, and to protect us from harm. How you can best secure these powerful friendship services in the long run, we will show you here. 1. Be as precise as possible. What the universe teaches us is not wrong for its angels. Precision and a clear formulation of our requests ensure that they are properly understood at the other end. Of course, there is nothing wrong if you wish for their assistance and support in general. But you are welcome to break these requests down to very banal, everyday things, even if this seems unseemly to you. So if you are facing a difficult exam, have to cope with an unpleasant appointment, or just hope that the dentist will not find anything wrong during your upcoming checkup, ask for it, and exactly as you would have formulated this wish as a small child. Angels are not the protective beings of children for nothing. They can be trusted with any wish, no matter how ridiculous, because they are always on our side. Always remember, angels want to be called and needed. They love to spread their protective wings over us so that we are safe. 2. Who is in charge? Just as there are various patron saints and the 14 emergency helpers in the Christian faith, various deities in Hinduism and Buddhism, and countless energies interacting in the universe, we also know some angels by name. The distinction between archangels and angels is not always very clear. The most important celestial contact persons for us are the Archangel Michael. He is very well known, especially through the numerous pictorial representations that show him as the conqueror of Satan with lance and sword. His name translated means, "Who is God?" He acts mainly as a protective being against all evil, envy, and ill will. The Archangel Raphael. His name translated means, "God is salvation," which already puts us on the right track as far as his competence is concerned. He is invoked in cases of illness or injury and is considered the patron saint of pilgrims and the blind. So, if your wish concerns physical impairments or you feel lost from the path and disoriented, the Archangel Raphael is the right contact. The Archangel Gabriel. God is my strength is his name translated from Hebrew. The Christian and Islamic traditions know him as the messenger of the Lord, who is responsible for visions of the future and the far-sightedness of people. If you long for clarity or a heavenly sign, it is best to turn to him. The Archangel Ariel. He defends our innocence and purity and is considered the guardian of dreams, visions, and divinations. His name means Lion of God, which has earned him numerous interpretations as a militant celestial being. You turn to him whenever someone challenges you and you need support in a fight that you did not start. The Archangel Jophiel. He is responsible for everything around wisdom, interpersonal understanding, and our discernment. His name means, "God is my truth." Ask him for support when you don't know who to trust anymore. The Archangel Azrael. He is considered to be the angel of death and has been the subject of many myths and legends. However, like all angels, he serves the good, and there is no reason to fear him. Faithful dying people call upon him to ask for his assistance. The Archangel Chamuel. Love, forgiveness, strength, and courage are the competences of the Archangel Chamuel. He personifies pure, divine love. From him we learn tolerance and love of neighbor, but also love of self, which, as we know, is the basis for all other love. 3. Angels appreciate direct address. Hardly any other supernatural being is as happy about a direct invitation as an angel. It is usually quite sufficient to hold out your hand to him and thus ask him for support. However, it does not hurt if you turn with a very specific request to the person responsible for it. 4. In case of doubt, your guardian angel will help you. Your guardian angel is the one who is always at your side, day and night. We don't even have to ask him to help us. That's his mission alone. But of course, it does not hurt you if you include him in your prayers or meditations. After all, everyone is happy to be acknowledged. 5. Angels also live among us. If you are uncomfortable with the idea of angels as celestial beings, or if this form of help just seems too dubious to you, turn to human angels. They live among us. We all know at least one person whom we can call upon at any time and for any matter. Sometimes a heavenly smelling cup of coffee or tea, and an unearthly delicious piece of cake in loving company are quite enough to make us feel better again. 6. Declare your request to be a matter for the boss. Angels are too flighty and erratic for you? No problem. Feel free to skip this floor and address your request directly to God or the universe. The higher powers know neither status, conceit, nor profile neuroses. 7. Help yourself, then heaven will help you. Yes, it is usually so simple. Take your fate into your own hands and grab the bull that wants to make your life difficult by the horns. God loves people who help themselves. The universe also appreciates initiative and rewards every positive action with a positive reaction. 8. Angels may also be given away. As previously said, angels love to be needed. Doing nothing does not suit the busy messengers of heaven at all, and it is not for nothing that they are often portrayed as cheeky little boys who quickly get bored and could concoct nonsense at any moment. Therefore, you are welcome to trouble your angels to take care of someone else. Feel free to send them out and make them a gift to someone who could use any help right now. Love is the answer. Angels can take many forms. They are often more human than celestial beings, sometimes saying things to us that don't sound at all divine. Their only motivation is love for us humans. Sometimes they show us the way, sometimes they block it for good reason.